everybody. How are you? How
Hang on
are
a second. I
you?
can't get my audio to work. I can't hear anything.
Oh my gosh. Just, I'm just, yeah.
Just
Yeah. Yeah, just, yeah. Just, yeah. Ah. Just, yeah. Just, ah.
What'd you do without me though?
What?
You got a point there.
Lord have mercy. Where did I go?
Right here.
I was doing something.
Here's pressing buttons, y'all.
Yeah, I'm pressing buttons, y'all.
Wow, you're really cheaping yourself out. Pick a goal, 1 super chat, really?
Okay, I'd be tickled with it.
I know, for real.
You know?
But anyways, hello everybody. Hello.
Yeah, you talk. I'm push buttons.
Help. Let's see who we got here. We of course got D, we got Marianne, we got Cherokee Dad, we got Papa Rouse, we got My Muddy Mess, we got Erica in here. Hello everyone.
Oh,
Parasolo, hello.
Parasolo, hello everybody. All right, now I think I got it. Well, there, yes. I was setting up my target. I forgot my target. But and giving it a thumbs up. Did you give it a thumbs up already? I gave it a thumbs up.
I'm pretty sure I did, unless YouTube's being stupid again, which it is.
Which it is. Always.
Anybody else get those instances where you click the like button, but for some reason YouTube just says it didn't go through?
Of course, right?
Tom Riley, hello.
Hello, Tom. All right, and now there it's liked and shared.
We're getting
Yay! I've already gave it.
Yeah, I think you already did your membership.
I did them last week, didn't
Yeah,
I?
I was gonna say either last week or week before. So
yeah. Yeah, I was just checking, making sure. So yeah, okay. How is everybody doing? Danny D says she hit that thumbs up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, yep. Oh my gosh.
Everybody's telling each other hi right now. Everybody's telling everybody off.
Oh.
Andy's goal should have been met already.
Hey, Cherokee Dad. Don't ask for much. Just show up. Oh, and like I said, if I get 5 super chats, guess what?
I get to push Angie in the water.
No, I get to slap Josh. How come is it when you're going to push me in the water, everybody's all for that? But when I say I'm going to slap Josh, nobody puts their money where their mouth is.
Apparently, they like me more.
I think so. Oh, gosh.
Danny, whoop,
whoop, whoop. You got whoop, whoops. Papa Rouse. Hello, hello. Sure. They like Joshy more. 4 more and I get to slap Josh. I'm practicing. Look here. Oh. But anyway, I looked up there and on my StreamYard, I see I'm a it's AMJSS. I didn't.
For a split second there, I honestly thought it said, "I'm an ass."
I'm an ass. And she has to put her toes in, but not at night.
But yeah,
Hey, I saw
no, if she goes under the water, she's going in the drink. Doosh.
Beard. Hello, hello, honey. Oh my gosh. Welcome, guys. It's just been a week. Oh,
Yeah,
where do we start?
we have to.
It's been such a cluster. I don't know where to start. You know, last week you all was in here. You heard, how excited. It's like my camera's going. Yep. Danny D for Angie to push Josh in the water.
I'll jump.
Wait till I find the gator, okay?
I'll still jump. That does look like it's a little wonky still.
Yeah, it's a little wonky.
Yeah.
I think he just grabbed y'all by the throat.
How's that, Mom?
That's a lot better, yeah.
See, you just gotta shake it sometimes.
You're all still alive, so it's been a good week. Well, yeah, barely.
Barely. Danny D says, Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Where's my pop?
He's sleeping on the
Oh,
recliner.
he's on the recliner right now. Oh, hi.
Yeah. You want to come say hi, Jaeger?
Jaeger, you want to say hi to the humans? Come here, Bubby.
Or just want a pepperoni?
Does the young man want a pepperoni?
What?
He's keeping his eye on Grams for something.
Oh, Graham's supposed to be eating something. Ray Diggs, hey, honey. Mama Flo sitting over in the living room listening to you all.
Yeah.
So y'all listening to you all. Y'all better be good. Listen, she can only hear me, so I guess I.
You honestly expect them to behave? They're just fuel to the fire, okay?
I know. Yeah, Ray Diggs, I gave you. Hi, Mama Flo. Danny D said. Marianne says hi, Grandma Flo. Y'all, she has been Grandma Flo for as long as I can remember. Even kids when I was growing up, they'd call her Mama Flo.
Yeah.
And their moms would call her, no, wait a minute. No, their moms would call her Mama Flo. And the kids would call her Grandma Flo. And she's been Grandma Flo forever,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Shut up over there. So, but,
Danny D says, sorry you have to put up with Angie and Josh, Grandma Flo.
Thank you, honey. Keep me in your prayers.
Sometimes she probably ready to throw us out. But then again, sometimes we're ready to throw us out. But anyway, if y'all was here last Tuesday, we were so excited and so geared up for our reenactment last weekend. Come about
Like,
Thursday?
Tuesday? Like 2 days before our event, something like that.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Something like that, yeah.
Let's just call it Wednesday to be safe. Kenneth
That week.
Bird is
We'll say
in the house.
that
Hello,
week.
honey. We get a text from our general. He's not going to be able to make it. I'm like, okay, if our general's not going to be there, the acting general names said they weren't going to be there. Who's going to be in charge? Maybe the acting general step it up, and no.
Nope, it would just be us.
Quiet listener. Hello, honey.
Hello, hello.
How are you? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen her in forever. Let me give her a little chilly in here tonight. A little bit chilly. I stood over at the stove while the pizza was baking, going. I might have had the door cracked a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Victoria. Anyway, so yeah, about 2 days before he calls, and we're like, okay, so
Who's going to be in charge of the unit?
who's going to be in charge of the unit? Nobody. If y'all go, you're going to be on your own. So our unit is now canceled again. And I'm going to drive back and forth because I'm going to stay with mom all at night, stay with Mama Flo here at night. And I'm not letting Josh sleep in the middle of the woods with a bunch of strangers. No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you. I'm sitting here, my toes are cold in here. Okay, on again. No, I get it. It's all right. I'm not directly under the vent, so. So getting over 2 weeks of feeling like you may die. Oh my Lord. And not only that, is one of the other guys in our unit is one of the guys that Josh recruited. He's only 17. Of course, me being the mama bear that I am, I'm like, like his parents would be in a hotel room nearby.
Yeah.
If I'm not on them grounds, he ain't staying either. So Josh gets all mad. We have a rip roaring of uh, he hated me, and I'm like, hey, we just cancel it all together. I mean, it was not pretty because we were both hurt, and Papa Sticky is in the house. Hi, honey. So we were both hurt, aggravated. No, we were pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, to the point where I had tears. I was pissed. You know how you get so mad? It's just like your eyes just leak.
Mhm.
And that. Oh, so we had our acting general on the phone, and I'm like, okay, so if we're all not going to do, um, oh, then he says, so it's like,
And it
okay,
turns
so
out we're not going to be able to
let
make.
me finish this story first.
Okay.
So I thought, well, okay, we decided to stay. We were going to go home at the end of the month, but I can push it back a few days and go to the event in Tallahassee. Our general informs us they're not going to make that one either. So I was like, so in other words, basically, our season is done for. Yep, yep, pretty much. That was the response, the exact response. Let me tell you what, I'm thinking to myself, I am busting my hind end for this unit, trying to get everything done in time for these events. And I had just gotten off the phone and I was disappointed because I had reached out to, um, you saw where I had the video that dropped today. Um, if y'all saw that today, you saw where we go to the farmer's market. Love that place. So I thought, well, I'm going to reach out to them and ask for a donation, see if they can kind of help out with a little bit, even if it's just a little discount. Anything would
Yeah.
help. Well, I got off the phone with them, and unfortunately, they were already sponsoring an event that weekend. So she couldn't help me out this time. She's like, keep us in mind next time, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's a good thing she didn't help us out because
It would have been
right after that, I got the call. And so, yeah, I was livid. And I'm still
Hi,
trying to,
Kristen.
hi, Kristen, which I'm still trying to get to see General
Hmm.
because I want to get this unit strong again,
Yeah.
um, and see what I can do, um, to try to get more active members in or just try to get more people in. I mean, just, give it a boost. But we go out there and my goal was to get these guys on the field. And we know that usually there's units they can fall in with
Mm-hmm.
and that will let them take the field with them and all that stuff. And we get out there, and of course, we were rushing.
Yeah, because we still ended up showing up a little bit late because from what I understood, because believe it or not, I actually adulted.
Yeah,
More or less, I guess you can say, getting us registered in the event.
Mm-hmm.
And from our understanding, they said, yeah, you can. They'll let you go in through the main entrance and park in a designated area, and that's perfectly fine.
Because we can't take the rifles, the musket. Sorry, call them rifles, but
They're
they're
rifles. They're
okay.
rifled muskets.
We can't take those on the shuttles because you have to park somewhere, and then they put you on a school bus and they shuttle you to the event. So they're like, yeah, you can park there at the event. Okay. We pull in there and we tell them, okay, yeah, we're there to get a day pass, da 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 da. Oh, well, you got to go down the main road, make
And
a
about 2
right.
miles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about 2 miles down the road and make a right, and
And you'll see a path, and
you'll
you go up
go
that
into
path.
the back entrance.
So we did that. Took us to the Confederate camp.
They're like, oh no, 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 you go back down there, back down on the main road, and back on that. Yeah, right. It took us. It seemed like it took us 30 minutes.
Yeah, for real.
Because we were literally like the entrance was here, and we had to come all the way around. I was like, time I got there, and with my anxiety issues anyway, my
Mhm.
anxiety level was up anyway, and not only that, I've got the other uh, family following me.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I look like I don't know what she's doing because they didn't give us proper instruction. Um, and we can get out there. And so anyway, but we found the event and we got there. Sticky, I don't know. Last I heard back in like September, October, when the flooding tore up Carolina, he was up there helping them rebuild, clean up, or doing something. I have no clue. But yeah, we get there and we get with the guys, um, and of course, I stop and got gas, and I'm thinking, well, as we get closer out there, we'll stop and get breakfast to eat on.
Not a single place out.
Yeah, not a single blasted place. No McDonald's, no Wendy's, no nothing out through there. So we get there with no breakfast. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retake that is all I'm gonna have to do. My webcam was on top of my tripod. Well, the connection's weak. Um, and so it's taped. The tape would like give a little bit. So um, so we get there and we get the guys all geared up. They're all, and of course I still had to walk a little distance.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to walk slower because of the hole in my heart. And uh, Julian's mom, she did something to her ankle. She's in that one of them air boots. Yeah, with air casting. She's in a boot. And so, we're like, okay. So we catch a shuttle. We catch one of the rangers on their golf carts, and they take us over to. We were going to go see Sutler Road because you got to remember they'd never been there before either. They'd
Right.
never been there, so they didn't know what was. Well, we saw the lines for the food.
It's like, oh god.
Yeah, so we ended up getting food, and we actually took them sandwiches back, and by the time we got back, Josh
We
was
were
already sick.
yeah, we were warming up and
Boom!
hi
Denise
Denise.
is in the house!
Good to see you again,
Hey,
Denise.
girl. I love you, bye-bye. Hey, Kristen, that's another thing. The day before, so Friday, it was cool, it was
Yeah, I
windy.
don't think it got over like 65 or something like that.
Yeah.
And there was like a
And
nice breeze like all day.
Denise done it again. Denise! Oh my gosh. And so by the time we got back with their sandwiches and stuff, he had already overheated. And he was feeling bad. I mean, he was white as a joke.
Like taking into consideration, if I'm in a military mindset, I will push myself until I drop. Won't I?
Yeah, he will. And
Granted, yeah, I'm a white boy, but I was white.
did, uh, what did you do again?
Yep.
Denise!
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means?
Feel better?
No, I didn't get to slap you hard enough. All right.
Thank you.
And so, Mermaid, Anna, hi, honey. And so, I mean, I look at Josh, just white as a ghost, sweating profusely. I mean, it's just like water just running off.
Granted, okay. I'm the kind because of my biology, I guess you could say is the term. I don't sweat much. I'll perspire, but I don't sweat much. I look like somebody just dumped a bucket of water on me.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. He was, and I looked at him. I said, "You're
Love you
not
too,
taking."
Denise.
I do. I love Denise. Oh, she loves you. Mm. Um, and so I looked at him
Oh,
and said,
Danny D says, Grandma.
"She saw Grandma." She's waving, Denise. I mean, she's waving, Danny. Yep, she's waving. And I looked at Josh and said, "You're not taking the field." He's like, "I might feel a little bit better here a little bit. Let me just." And the other guy,
Even Mark and Julia, they're just like, no.
no, yeah, and um, the guy that was over top of the unit that you always get ready to,
Yeah.
really cool guy, because here they are standing in line where Julian was,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Can we give him a sandwich?" And he's type 1 diabetic and he hadn't ate yet. And so they're like, yeah.
Just put the pressure.
And so, um, and he reminded his unit, he said, "Now remember, guys, these guys have medical conditions. You know what to look for. You know, they look after them. You know, said if especially if they stop sweating, you know, take them
Yeah.
down, which means boom, get shot, get ground. You're, you know, that's basically what they do, right? I mean, you know,
Yeah. Now, the first sergeant of the unit that we was falling in with, the guy that was pretty much over top of the unit we fell in with, yeah, he did not want me to fall out and everything, but he, of course, he did understand this is a medical.
yeah.
But when my buddy Dante came over, he's like, "Buddy, are you feeling okay?"
I mean, Dante took one look at Josh and was like,
Granted, I've only met Dante, what,
3 times?
2 or 3 times, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally just in passing, and that's it. And this time around, you know, he comes up and everything. Of course, he gives me a hug. And he starts to shake my hand, and he immediately stops. He's like, "Buddy, are you okay?"
I mean, he really did look like he was going to pass out on me. So we're like,
I don't
okay.
like missing events, like, at all, even if I'm just a spectator. But sitting on the bleachers, I was literally like this most of the time.
Yeah, and we had water poured over him. Magic Smith, hello, hello. At one point, well, I had a fan. I was fanning you. At one point, we had an umbrella over you to give you some
Yeah, I literally
shade.
turtled.
Yeah, he turtled. I mean, Um, and I literally thought he was going to fall off that bleacher.
I thought I was gonna fall off too, not
And
gonna lie.
so I got some footage, but it's not as good as I usually get because I'll get up next to the rope and stuff. Um, but I sat back there with Josh, and once he was feeling some better, I did get my phone out and did some
Yeah, and you
filming
would
and
step
stuff.
away for
Yeah,
but you would still only step away for, like, I think maximum, like, 5 minutes.
yeah, I wouldn't be gone from him for long. But anyway,
That's even with Mark and,
Jewel
Julia pretty
there,
much
yeah.
right there with me too.
But their son was out on the field
Yes.
for the very first time.
Yep.
And so we're trying to watch for him. Tom Kingery.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Mr. Kingery.
Tell Mama Ange what you doing Saturday night. I don't even remember what you said Saturday night. I honestly do not remember.
And so, but we did get, once we got back into the shade of the trees and stuff, Josh did start feeling better.
Yeah.
But we started to go to see the Sutlers.
Yeah. So we went and talked with my friend Melanie.
Yeah.
We were talking with them for a while.
But then we went and rode over to see the Sutlers.
No, we started back to where the 66 was camped
Yeah.
out, and we ran into
Julian
Julian in there.
and
Oh, the poor kid looked like he was about to drop.
Oh man, I mean he gets red faced anyway.
Yeah,
But he was red.
he was a lobster. Because I know exactly how I felt first time wearing wool. Well, actually, out on the march like that. So
And they're out there in that field with no cover. No shade.
fortunately, where they were at, they had cover most of the time
Most of
because
the time,
they
yeah,
were
it's
in
usually tree
pines.
lines.
Yeah.
But anyhow, so we actually got back. I think we headed back about 2 or 3 o'clock that afternoon.
Probably around 3:30-ish.
Yeah. So we got back kind of early, and I slept. I mean, my anxiety level was up to here anyway, and then that heat, and then worrying. I was just like, I know Rick called a couple of times, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sleeping. Bye. Yeah. And so, I mean, we did get to go, and we did get to enjoy being with Quick and his mom and dad,
Yeah.
and seeing Dante and all of them.
Denise with the 5 gifted.
Oh my goodness!
Let's see who all we got here.
Papa Sticky, Bud Files, Florida Claimer Ted, Nikki.
That?
Don't remember seeing that name. But hey, and Practical Ken. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Miss Denise. And then even Sunday, what did I do Sunday? Slept.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because if anybody that suffers from severe anxiety,
Ellsworth, hello, bud.
once your anxiety level gets to a point, and then you're peopling, okay?
And he says, if you were sleeping, does that mean you haven't checked your email and PayPal?
Rick told me about it Sunday because I was on to him, or was it Monday?
I think it was Monday.
I think it was Monday because he was supposed to. No, it was Sunday because he was supposed to went into work Sunday and he's flooded and he couldn't. Yeah. So on top of all that, the home now is getting a bunch of flooding.
Yeah.
And so he was supposed to went to work Sunday, but he was blocked by water, so he couldn't come in. So we were talking with him. We had issues here, so my stress level went. And I'm like, Rick, I gotta get some tobacco. Yeah. Can you put some money in my PayPal? He's like, looks like Denise done did.
Yeah, I think he was on speaker with him because you didn't bother plugging in your earbuds or
Yeah.
something. You know, he was like, why? Denise Denise already did, or something like that.
Yeah. So
And Mom's just like, You know the sound in cartoons whenever somebody just stops and just realizes something, you hear like that crashing glass in the background? I practically heard that. Yeah, oh, Denise already did that. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. So, because I all day. And so, but anyway, no, anyway, we
You're not
got
getting
through.
anything in there.
Yeah, it's what it is. That pizza's up there. He's running for.
You're not getting it, young man.
No
puppy pizzas.
So we got through Sunday and Monday. Oh yeah, because today is Tuesday. We went out today to do some business. Who's going to be an adult today?
Yeah, we were gonna adult, and then it's just like
Graduation. Oh my God.
what's that?
Ellsworth.
Going 500 miles.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Apparently, the people at the courthouse here in Florida, I should say at the county clerk's office here in Florida, they're not there to work. They're just there to collect a paycheck. The DMV screwed up years ago. When Dad passed away, we brought the death certificates and everything down and had everything switched over into Mom's name. Well, we're trying to sell the boat and the trailer, and we can't find the title. We think it's up home somewhere.
We're just
So we're
gonna
just,
go and file for a lost title.
you know,
Oh, it's still in his name. What do you
so
mean
I
it's
have to
still
do
in his
this and
name?
do that, do this and do that. Yeah. I mean, it's
And then they're like, oh, well, you'd have to go to like a title office or
oh,
something.
that's out there.
Oh, that was over at
Yeah.
the courthouse. Yeah.
And so it's like, I should have everything on record where we did all of this. Well, ain't nothing we can do. You know.
It's like,
So,
bull, you just
yeah.
don't want.
Oh man, boat paper is fun. I know, right? Uh, good night, Victoria. Uh, love seeing you too, honey. And so I'm like, okay, so we had 4 things to do that day.
Yeah.
So one we got done, so scratch the second one off. So we go out to do the third one. And what we need done. Oh, we don't do that here. We just record it. You have to do this, and this. Go online and do this. I said, well, how do I go online and do it? Well, go online and read up on it. They'll tell you how to do it. Yeah. And then for Sarah and all the others. Sometimes I just want to give I know ain't that right? That's what and so I'm like, I did. I walked out there, I said, does anybody around here even work or do they just sit and collect a paycheck? You know. So strike 2 on our third stop. And so then we did the other one, got it taken care of, but I weren't gonna sit around for them to do it there. So I said, call me when it's done.
Yeah.
We'll come back. Yeah. And so I came home.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that went sort of as planned.
Yeah. And then she can just say, okay, it's done. You know, go ahead and sign everything and pay her.
Like
there.
I said, sort of is
Yeah.
planned.
We wouldn't are the worst. Okay. Health, but then vehicle. Right. Well, I tell you what, Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. I ended up having to take nitroglycerin pills. I had to take my nitros.
Yeah.
And then of course that gives me a major headache because I don't know why, but you know. But yeah, it like I said, it's been a week. And then trying to get a hold of General because we got those caltrops in there and I wanted to get him one before we went home. And he works.
He said he was scheduled to work every day.
Yeah. And that's why he couldn't make it this weekend because he was scheduled to work.
To work this weekend. Yeah.
Just like, yeah. And so, you know, it's like,
This is the definition of Murphy's Law.
yeah. So decided, well, since we have to get the title to the boat and stuff, because there's a guy that says, hey, I'll have the money at the first of the month if you've got the title. So we can kind of get this title. And so we're like, okay, so it'll take a few days to mail it to us and stuff. So we'll just stay till the end of the month because we was going to go home this week.
Grandma Kay, membership
Hey,
of 22
Grandma
months.
Kay. And so we decided, well, we'll have this yard sale and stuff this weekend while we're waiting on that paperwork. I mean, we don't paperwork, but yeah. Yeah, Grandma Kelly's not allowed to do a lot of typing because she did well, I won't say a stupid.
She did an owie.
She did an owie. Grandma Kelly from now on stand up steps and throw everything down, then go down. Okay?
She didn't do a stupid. She did a derp.
A derp.
A derp.
And don't wear Crocs.
These are the bane of civilized existence.
Do you realize how many people got hurt wearing Crocs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And also Papa Rouse, member for 6 months.
Pop her out.
She said it was beyond stupid.
She took the first part in her house and was taking it outside. So she had I think she had like a basket of metal
Jesus.
pieces. And she slipped and fell going down her stairs. Now, if y'all seen her house, I'm surprised she didn't break nothing.
Yeah.
But what happened was she caught her finger on a piece of metal. Yeah. She did a Rob. She did a Monardo. No, I'm the one that did a Monardo.
Yeah. Kelly cuts her fingers. You paint them.
Now that one I can't believe I did. I mean, that
I can't even believe you did it, but I watched you do it.
I get the paint can out, ready to spray. Oh,
Thing was, it wasn't like an instantaneous. Oh crap! No. Oh my god! Like you can tell there was like that second and a half
well,
buffer.
you know how sometimes when the paint cap, you get your finger over top of it, and you think the paint's hitting the top of your finger, and yeah, so you do it again.
Yeah.
No, it was turned around backwards.
Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, you know how there's like that 2-second buffer before your brain realizes, oh wait, I'm doing something stupid. After that 2-second buffer, mom's like, why ain't the paint coming out? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's actually a short on there. It says I did a Monardo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I was blue all down through here. I'm like, yeah, I just like, and it's one of those moments you're like, okay, I've got to text him and tell him I did a Monardo.
Ronnie pictures.
Hey,
Remember for mine.
Ronnie.
But yeah, I heard two. First one was. I don't think. Playing it. Oh my god. Not even joking. Just like that.
Because I mean, I didn't cuss. I didn't. I just, oh my god.
Like
yeah, it's just like that stupid. Oh my god, I'm not that stupid.
Turns
But
out,
yes, yeah. So, yeah,
right there's the video evidence, and he was caught blue-handed. Yeah,
yeah. Oh my gosh, it's I've been on all these channels and I get smurfed. I was starting to turn blue. So see, Grandma Kelly had an accident. I had a stupid. Yeah. And then so, y'all, I still gotta post some videos of us working out here on these buildings. I mean, not in the building, not on the building. So we've got all these pallets, and we didn't have enough. So Ryan's like, "Let's go get another truckload."
as in not 3 or 4 pallets.
Yeah. It's
like
stacked like
15 or
7
20.
high, 2 rolls of them. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
and so we've been to got these pallets, and I'm cutting them up. Some of the nails, you just cannot get them out of there.
No.
So I'm having to cut them up, and I don't have my proper saw. So I'm learning to do everything with a Sawzall. And I'll be honest with you, I've never used a Sawzall that often. So it was there was a big learning curve, okay? And so we get all this done. So now we've got all this stuff that we wanted to keep stacked on one side,
Yeah, we feel like 6 pallets that we're gonna use for something else, and we've got like 2 or 3 that we said we were gonna burn
yeah.
eventually.
Some of the stuff that we'd already taken off, and there was some 2 before involved in there,
Mhm.
and we stacked it up on pallets, so they could and so I'm like, we made all these crates, and y'all saw the live where I've shown the crates, and I've showed the little table that me and Josh made out of pallets and stuff. Ringo!
Hello, hello.
I'm so proud of her because okay, the table does have a bit of a wobble.
But it's
It's like
negligible.
you put a grain of sand under it,
Yeah.
okay, maybe 2. And,
Yeah,
and I
it's
did it
negligible.
all with pallet and a Sawzall. So, and I was on, I needed a circular saw, and I was like, "Well, no, we'll be going home soon. We'll wait, Christmas and stuff. Yes, I want power tools for Christmas. I am that kind of woman."
We
Um,
we get all those pallets put away and everything. Mom calls dad and everything. They come to the consensus, we'll wait till around Christmas time, stuff like that. Not hour later, we're helping mom all clear out some stuff.
no,
Her,
my mom says, "What kind of saw? There's one in
what
there.
kind of saw do you need?
There's a
There's
saw
a
in
brand
there,
new saw in my
still in the
closet.
box."
I'm like, what are you talking about? So we go in there and we clear some of the stuff out. What was in there, Angie?
Brand new circular saw.
What did you need for those pallets?
A circular saw. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
From the magic shed, yes.
Yeah. The magic. Yeah. So I went through mom's closet and I made a pile. Okay, this goes to the shed. This goes to the shed. This goes to the shed. Because there are some stuff in there that I could use in the shed where you found the thing you needed before. Remember when we pulled apart? And well, we saw what happened and the wax rings were in her closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did that, and I'm not taking it apart again. I'll worry about it when I get back here next time. The most of the time. So we got bathroom, then we got the in case of emergency. In order to
The
fit.
bathroom and the literal
Oh yeah, want to go running doing love you too, Papa Bill. As he gets that link, somebody will pin it, and we'll do a direct over there.
yeah. He says
I
I love
believe.
shopping at home. I found a new pair of runner shoes in my closet before. She found a pair of Go Fasters?
Yeah, she found go fasters. Yeah, like our sea betters.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did that too. Mom talks about all my pretty clothes. Well, they're hanging in the closet. I've been working out in the shed for so long. I was just like, okay, put sloppies on and
And go on.
Go on. What was it I had? Oh, I was like, this. She's talking about, oh, that's such a pretty shirt. And then the other day I put on something halfway decent. We was doing something together. And she's like, oh, that's so pretty. Where did you get that? Okay, yep, the stream is
Yeah,
up.
Danny D, thank you for sharing that Papa Rouse's
Yes,
stream there.
thank you, thank you.
Chasing Miss Charlie. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Charlie. Girl, there's been so many times I thought about calling you and just saying, tell me I'm not, tell me I'm not stupid. Yeah, all of that. Shut up, Josh.
You done admitted.
That I did do a Monardo, so
Technically
know.
times 2. Within like 2 seconds of each other.
oh my god. But, yeah.
Any one person. If they have a spray can, they go, nothing comes out. They immediately check the nozzle and their hand. No, you go, maybe I didn't shake it up enough. Why isn't it? Oh my god. Look at it.
Yeah. Okay. I have reactions on, but I guess my computer don't do the reactions. I gotta give me a fancy computer. I'm gonna add this redirect on here.
Okay. You got papers to certify that you're crazy, and you got video as evidence to certify you're stupid.
All this says upcoming lives. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Papa Roush's does that. It shows all of them. So I'll just do this. Copy it here. But yeah,
This is a moment to see a camera. Wait, you do.
that's the first thing I did is grab the camera. It's like, y'all ain't gonna believe this crap. You know. Oh, right. Hey. I got the replay. So yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing. You got papers to certify you're crazy and video evidence to certify just
Stupid. My stupidity. How did you say that?
your
Stupid.
stupidity.
No, you said you didn't say it that way.
No,
Stupidity. Oh, whatever.
is your ears having a stroke now?
No, but anyway,
That deaf, dumb, and blind kid.
so tomorrow I am going to take my new saw, my new old saw, because it's been in there since 2017. So it's been in there for at least that long. Hey, yeah, Mom's just been saving it for me. And after I needed it.
Yeah, comedic relief, just like what Papa would do. He could send us to go get something. We'd spend 5 minutes looking up and down all around the garage for it. Blood, sweat, and tears. Finally, we get it. I got it, Papa. Never mind. I don't need it now.
Yeah. Well, I have to admit, I'm kind of like that. If I can't get, I'll work around it. So by the time you find the part that I needed, the tool that I needed, I done figured it out somehow else. You know.
But admit it, though. Admit it. Admit it. Papa could find out how to do something. Okay, he's got one thing he's got to do. He doesn't have the right tool for it. He can instantly find a workaround. But
Or make a tool.
He will still send us out to go get something the moment we have our backs. Never mind, I got it. Are you kidding me?
But you know what?
Anything's autocorrect is out for vengeance right now.
Would it do?
If you want, I'll read it out.
Here, clean those ears.
I'm this close. I'm this close to reading it.
That's
Can I please read that since it's autocorrect?
No. Oh God, we're freezing, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh no, I had it.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
right.
Oh, I don't care. Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause see, it kind of frozen. I thought, well, maybe I'm behind, so I took my little red line,
Yeah, you push it forward.
and when you do that, it stops it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
whatever.
Uh-huh.
And
Buried in my hand. Oh.
okay, yeah.
Oh, this is it. This is where I die.
Oh
my
anyway,
God.
tomorrow I'm gonna take my new old saw out.
Your new old saw or your old new saw?
No, it's new, but it's old. Never been out of the box, so it's new in the box.
Yeah, but it's been there for a while.
So that's why it's old.
Yeah, but the saw is still new. So is it a new old saw, which is something that has already been used? Or is it an old new saw, which has been there a while but never been used?
I want to freaking thing in the box. You know how close I come to a cuss word there, don't you? That's why you started laughing.
It's, chat, agree with me. It is a old new saw. It's never been used, so it's still new, but it's been purchased for a long time, so it's old.
It's anyway. I'm gonna take that freaking saw out of the closet. Try to get the rest of them pallets cut up and cleaned up. If there's one thing, yes, it's an old new saw. It's a second-hand one, new to you. No, it's still new.
It's still in its original.
Oh, it's my dad's way of buying me presents down through, down through life.
Couple saying, "Here you go, Angie. Shut up.
You've earned this one." Angie is correct. He said,
No, she's not.
and so anyway,
Um,
I mean, things like that have happened. When we uh when we
Susan installed a release button in the inside of the trunk.
oh yeah, she did. And so before we replaced the back deck, one of the boards had rotted through. So we just had to set a garbage can over it to block it off.
Registered pre-owned.
Get registered pre-owned, yeah. And so because it was like, okay, we gotta wait till we can get some.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap, what'd I do? I didn't even touch it.
See? Even the computer agrees with me. The computer said, "You're wrong."
But
We're still playing. The computer had a strunk. It didn't have a full on. It didn't have a stroke. It strunked. It stroked so bad it went back in time.
that was odd. Because I literally all I saw on my screen was oh
Oh,
snap.
And then a paper face like,
Yeah, okay. Oh, it could be. It could be. I don't know.
You see, this is what happens when you press buttons, Angie.
When are we leaving? Susan asks.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she's picked up on that. I am so proud.
Oh, it'd be in a day or two if we had already planned on having a yard sale. So I'd say we'd leave this weekend because
I come to Angie's live stream because he never answers my text message. Angie's internet is drunk.
did I get it? Dude, I'm telling you what. Sometimes I get my text, sometimes I don't. The one thing about it is,
Your phone has a vendetta against you and Susan.
yeah, and I've actually tried to not hang on to my phone all the time.
Yes.
But I am learning that when I do go outside to work, I take it with me. You know, if I'm working in the building and stuff. So I'm learning. I'm trying.
Then again, it is also hard to hear if phone go ding when you got tools that are going.
Yeah, that's true. And
I swear I'm okay.
And sometimes I turn it down at night. This is you've got hell when I'm sleeping,
Yeah, you're just sitting there.
and I forget to turn it back up.
Nice and comfy. So, yeah, hell, Jesus.
Yeah. Or you got yeah, that's what it is. And so, but yeah, we plan on having a yard sale this weekend. So I've got to get to work on some signs and sign stakes. So I've got to take my new old saw and unbox my saw. And
I'm not going on that rant again because it's not worth. You're not worth the. You're screaming at a brick wall. I know that for a fact because I've done that. You know, the text messages will only lead to maybe, Susan. Just don't hurt your fingers or spray paint your fingers.
did the flirt.
Do you want me to try to read since English seems to be very difficult for you right now? Did the floods hurt any roads in West Virginia? I saw videos of different states, and it was. And Denise is saying you're fine to steer on that.
Yeah, Sunday he was supposed to went to work, but he couldn't get. It was almost over the roads on the holler. But before after he got off 37, he couldn't go maybe a mile down the road, and it was covered.
Yeah.
I mean, it was covered everywhere. And he missed work Sunday. Yesterday, he got out to work. He went to work at 7 a.m. He got home. He left the house about 6:30.
That's when you was asking, so you think you're gonna get to go home? And he says, I don't know. I think around 1 a.m.
Well, he didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, wait, right. You said he was able to start heading home like around 1 a.m.
Yeah. And so 15 finally called me and says, I'm home.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, literally, and that's one reason I do feel guilty and I do want to kind of get home. We had to call somebody to feed our dog because Rick was worried about the dog. And then I was worried about the dogs. And he was worrying about Rick. And then I was just worrying and worrying because we, here's what we were told. Because I was told because of what he was told. Got to head to Holden because the side of a mine blew out. Okay.
Tennessee, Kentucky.
What do you mean side of a mine blew out?
As in, and it turns out we found out.
Did it go
literally? Where's the side?
So wait a minute. So I'm thinking, you talk about blowing out the mine.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Gone.
So okay, now it's like, okay, slow down, Angie. And they say the mine blew out. Okay. It probably means that it got so much water in it.
It just went
that blew out. Which that even made me even more scared because if mine went boom,
then that's pretty well done. Everything that's going to get blown away is blown away.
Yeah.
With water, it erodes.
Yeah, and it's rushing out of the signs
Yeah. We saw a picture today on Facebook.
of that very
It wasn't like,
no trickle.
no, as in it looked like it was like a 10 by 10 hole of just whoosh.
So, so that's what that's what Rick and them are doing, and then he said something about the kind of rock they're getting. So it's like, okay. So now I'm in my mind, I can picture what they're doing. They're trying to make a wall, basically, to contain this water. So these guys are going to be near this rushing water that they could get swept away in. That could, yeah. So no matter how tired I was and sleepy, I was like, until he called and let me know he was home.
And then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not get up till almost 10 o'clock this week.
Yep. I got up before you did.
Yeah, and then when we got back from our running, I fell asleep again.
Yep.
There was a tornado.
There is a tomato. I'll read it, Mom. Apparently English is too difficult for you.
I just brushed my teeth. Can't do a thing with.
There was a tornado here Saturday night. It was on the ground for 17 miles.
Wow.
No injuries, just tree and property.
Where's Cherokee Dad? Cherokee Dad is.
Cherokee territory?
I'm thinking around Texas, Louisiana, maybe. I can't remember where Cherokee Dad's from. Sorry. So
Well, also, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We're having a hard enough time remembering to breathe.
yeah. So that's our plan this week is to gear up for this yard sale. Try to get some of this out of here. Now I got to get the boat pushed back under the shed since we can't sell it. So I find a title. So I'm gonna get it out of the weather. Get ready.
In the land between Alabama and Louisiana.
So I was close. I said Texas and Louisiana. I just need to be like pretty much. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Danny D posted
Bill
Bill
Stream.
stream
Yeah.
again.
And guys, I set the redirect up so that when I shut down, it'll automatically take you guys over to see Bill. He's already gone live, more than likely, since I've gone 6 minutes over. Which you'd be like, what to do?
Yeah. If you're coming over from Andrew's stream, you did not expect it.
Valley, the Tornado Valley. Hey guys,
Also,
look for a video on my new old saw coming soon.
what Susan said here, though, made me think, where she said North Carolina, West Virginia got hit hard with flood. I kind of get a kick out of it because I've had a few people, I'd be talking with them on Discord or something, and they'd be like, I would start talking, from West Virginia. Yeah, it's like, don't they get bad floods? I'm like, yeah, we get floods fairly often. Why is that place so bad for flooding? I go, okay, we're talking about West Virginia, right? Yeah. The mountain state, right? Yeah. Where's the water gonna go when it comes rushing down? West Virginia is like a bowl. And then the
hard over it.
literally there's
Yeah.
I'm not joking. One time I had like a full 30 seconds complete silence,
People-
and then they're like,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense.
Anyway, guys, let's go over and say hi to Papa Rouse. And thank you all for putting up with our craziness. I
need so much ibuprofen right now.
I was actually going to go a different direction with tonight's live stream, but oh well. Maybe next week. Anyway, guys.
On the
I
bright
love
side, you
you.
did get to smack me though because you reached your goal.
It's right. Super cute. I got to smack Josh. Oh, and thank you. Yeah, see if it comes automatically, right? I love you guys.
Mwah.
Oh. You get one or two hairs that really hurt. Then somebody yanks on your ponytail. Oh,
I'm not a poet.
I know it was coming, Denise. That was for you, honey. Anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for putting up.
Swear, one of these days, I'm gonna figure out how to make like Discord notification sounds. People can make their own custom ones and stuff. I'm gonna have one where whenever I pop into a Discord call, you're just gonna hear.
All right, guys.
Night, guys.
Night, guys. Love you.